Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to Sociology. My name is Chad Gesser. I am going to be your teacher for the semester, for the class. And in this video, I'm going to do a class overview and a brief look at the syllabus, but mainly this is going to be a video about what you've gotten yourself into, okay? And what you can expect for this class. It's going to be really straightforward, no tricks. I'm going to lay it all out on the table for you so you know up front what this class is going to be about. So I'm going to jump into Blackboard because the class obviously runs through Blackboard. And here we are. This is your class. And I'm going to just go on and highlight a few things about this to you. So starting out, and not just starting out, but the entire semester, if and when you have questions about something, please post it right here. So you're going to click this link, and then this is going to open up, and it'll say, if you run into an issue, please post it here. And then I have an issue. This is an example of what you'll do. You will post an issue if you have it, and and hit respond. And then it's posted here. Now, please note that that every time you post something there, it's available for everybody to see. And I designed it that way because so everybody could see questions that are being asked and can see my responses. And I will leave these here until they're resolved, and then I'll delete them periodically. So questions about anything. Now, if you've got a personal thing, then please don't hesitate to email me directly. If you don't think it's appropriate being in that online forum, then that's fine. Just email me directly, okay? So, yeah, ask questions. So I can't read your mind. If you don't post the question, I don't know I don't know how to answer a question. So I'm very thorough with explaining the class and going over material. And sometimes I miss something. And so I need to know about that if you have a question. Sometimes there's a mistake. Sometimes there may be something you just can't figure out and you just need to ask a question. What's really important about this class is that you keep the lines of communication open. I'm really good about responding. This is a biterm class, so it goes fast. There's a lot of content in a short period of time. I'm not trying to trick you. You're going to see that I've already posted the entire semester. You're free to work ahead. There may be some additional things that I post, and it'll be your job to keep up with that. I'll try to let everybody know if I do post something new. But if there's anything, it'll be just a couple of things, not really much. So I'm teaching this class from Owensboro Community and Technical College. So the class is a little bit Owensboro-centric. So there will be a couple of things that you'll encounter over the semester that's about Owensboro, and that's why, okay? I've got people taking this class from all over the state. But it's Owensboro-centric a little bit. It's not very Owensboro-centric, but you may notice that, and that's okay. So yeah, let me jump back into Blackboard. I keep going back and forth because I'm doing more talking than I'm talking about Blackboard, but let's jump back into Blackboard because everything is here. All right, everything about the class is in Blackboard. There are no live class sessions. It's all in here. You don't have to attend anything live, okay? So I've already showed you this question and answer forum. This next link is important documents and video tutorials. This is for reference only. There are no assignments in this folder, but you can see your syllabus here. And there are a couple of other things right now. There's a playlist for class tutorials. So this class is very video centric. Most all of your assigned work is video based, okay? And that's a really important point to note, but there's going to be a a tutorial. You don't see it listed here, but it'll be here once you go into the class. There's going to be a couple of tutorials about the class, different things that you've got to do, and one of those is the videos. So I'm not going to spend any time on that now, but that's a really heavy part of this class, okay? It'll be a long video for that. The weekly schedule is where everything can be found, and the first week of class is just an introduction and having you go through things, but I'm going to go on and tell you now, you have assigned work the first week, and here is an example of that, okay? Going back to the videos, okay? I use a service called Yuja, Y-U-J-A, and it allows me to see if you're completing the work. It allows me to put questions in the videos, and so it's not just watching a video on YouTube. It's a different service, and it tracks your engagement with the video, and that's how you get the grade on the videos. Sometimes you just have to watch the video all the way through, and that's how you get a grade. Sometimes, most oftentimes, you're going to have one or more questions in the video that you have to complete in order to get a grade, okay? So, these are going to be graded. This first week, this class overview and syllabus that you're watching now, that is that video, okay? It's mainly just the overview. The class overview and syllabus link that you see there in Blackboard is this video that you're watching, okay? I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the syllabus, but so you have to watch this video all the way through in order to get credit. If you just watch it halfway, you're not going to get full credit. And that's going to be the way for lots of grades. So again, I'm going to talk about videos in another video. Get it? That's the tutorial and video lectures that you're going to watch that too. But all of these are graded. You have to do these. Also, the first week you have this discussion board. It's just an introduction, and you can see when it's due, the points. You go in here and you type it up and hit respond. Okay. So yeah, just to kind of show you the week of January 16th, it starts to get real. And you're basically going to have 2 chapters per week. So you can see there's a lot of stuff there. All right. Each of these video lectures, sometimes these are video lectures, sometimes they are presentations, sometimes they are TED Talks, sometimes they are YouTube videos, but they're all graded, okay? I try not to post a lot of extra stuff that's not important in terms of getting a grade. So if you see something posted, you need to do it, okay? You need to watch it all the way through. And so just to give you an example of how each week is going to happen after the first week, here are 3 different lectures. These range around 20 minutes each, okay? You have to watch them all the way through, answer any questions, read the instructions of what it says to do here. Then you've got the first quiz of the week is going to be on, I think that's like a Wednesday. So basically you do 1 chapter first half of the week, another chapter the second half of the week, okay? And here's chapter 2. Again, videos and quizzes. Each week is going to look like this. You're going to have some written assignments, maybe just a handful, a couple. You might have a couple of discussion boards as well, but mainly it's what you see on the screen, videos and quizzes. Each quiz is multiple choice only. You can take it 1 time. It's 2 points per question. 5 points per question. 10 questions each quiz for a total of 50 points per quiz. These video lectures that you have to watch, these can range anywhere from 10 points to 50 points, okay? I'll talk about those a little bit more, again, in another video. So, in terms of the flow of the class, that's it. I mean, this is a short introduction video. There's several other pieces that you have to watch this first week so I can get you up to speed as to what we're doing, okay? These videos will be available all semester, so if you need to go back and watch a video, then you're free to do that. The important documents and video tutorials that I mentioned a minute ago, here you go. This video and other tutorial videos will be right there. And if you click that, that's actually a YouTube playlist that I have on my YouTube channel. And when you click that, it'll come up eventually. And yeah, so this will change a little bit the wording, but you can watch these videos here. And you can see 17 minutes or so, 4 minutes, various time frames. All right, so I believe at this point, that's all that I have for you. If you have questions about the class, the specifics of the class, please post them in the questions, issues, questions/issues with assignments, Blackboard, UJA, etc. Remember, that's the first link in the top of Blackboard. Click that and post it there, and especially the first week, I'll be monitoring that daily and answering questions and trying to get everybody up to speed so you can take off for the semester. You can work ahead. I do not accept any late work. It's due when it's due, and you have to stay on schedule. For those of you that have not had a online class or not had a biterm class, a biterm class moves fast. And the thing about an online class, whether it's biterm or full term, is you have to stay on schedule and you have to do the work. Now, I'm giving you the opportunity to work ahead if you want to, all right? But stuff is due when it's due. And you've got stuff due, really several days each week because there's so much stuff that you got to do. It's not hard. I don't think the class is difficult, but you've got work that you've got to complete, okay? So hang in there. Welcome to the semester. And again, let me know if you have any questions. And I'll be back on more video coming up.